Tiger, the poem in question was Tiger, Tiger by Spike Milligan, which I do remember. It's very short, it's obviously for you, because it's about tigers. Tiger, tiger, burning bright, watch out, you'll set the jungle alight. Spike Milligan for you. Continuing the zooish theme, a poem featuring several non-human animals. It's called At-a-Cat. The cat in the hat had a rat in his flat. The rat had a gnat, name of Matt, that fluttered round the flat, hassling the cat, swinging on the cat flap, messing up his habitat. But worse than that was the plain bald fact that the rat was a twat, right at the brat. It sat on the mat, spat at the cat, shat in his hat, didn't pay VAT, waxed in the chip fat, ate all the kitty cat, knackered up the action on his fender's strat. Don't have it, said the cat, I can't have that, scratch a little rant, think stinking up me flat. Gonna get that rat and his tattered little gnat, gonna spat into a flat with a baseball bat. But the gnat, who sat unbeknownst to the cat in the band of the hat, fluttered back to the rat, ratted on the cat, told the rat flat what and where that cat was at. What's that, said the rat, gonna splash into a flat with a baseball bat, we'll see about that. So he waited until the cat was down at the laundromat, washing all the rat crap out of his hat, and he phoned for a chat with his friend the wombat, who came round the flat, chewing on a kumquat. Right, said the rat, gonna scat that cat right out this flat when he gets back. If you got all that, I've got it down pat, said the good wombat. Top hole, said the rat. So the cat engaged the wombat in mortal combat. They went out flat like dog and cat. The cat got ratty, the rat got natty, the gnat got catty, and they all got batty. Battered and clattered and splattered and spattered. You couldn't see the flat for the fur that was scattered. There was fur on the mat, fur in the chip fat, fur in the fret of the fender strat. The cat was shattered, the rat was tattered, the gnat took a hit where it really mattered. Cut, said the cat, that's enough of all that, so they all sat down for a cuppa and a Kit Kat. Drat, said the rat, said the gnat, when they took a look round at the state of the flat. There's a lesson in that, said the cat to the rat. This tit for tat ain't where it's at. So the gnat took a nap, the rat took the rat, the wombat cracked out the cat flap, the cat let the flap to a friendly bat, and they all went to live in Montserrat. And that's that. Thank you. Talking of non-human animals, Metropolitan Police rhyming slang. See what I did? I love this. Cockney rhyming slangs designed for East End types with crimes in mind to keep their talk of jobs and jewellery secret from the constabulary. But they cracked the code. I'll start that again because I fucked that up slightly. Cockney rhyming slangs designed for East End types with crimes in mind to keep their talk of jobs and jewellery secret from the constabulary. But it seems they've cracked the code, the cops that is, and I'll be blowed. They've coined their own encrypted twang. Met Police rhyming slang, listen and you'll get the hang of Met Police rhyming slang. It's good to know when the cell door clangs. You're Met Police rhyming slang. A Captain Kirk detective work, West End farce can't be asked. Chain and ball, rounds of all, bugs and insects, the usual suspects. Pounds and pence, tamper with the evidence. Honoured guest, wrongful arrest, unwelcome visitor, duty solicitor. Nice one, Sarge. Trumped up charge, Inspector Morse, excessive force. False impression, signed confession. Hinge on unsafe conviction. Billy Ocean, up for promotion. Lords and Wembley, peaceful assembly. Turin Shroud, kettle in the crowd. Golan Heights, human rights. Lady Godiva, nah, me neither. Spade and pick, just a domestic tweet and chirp. Signed with the perp. Tiny Tim, intimidate the victim. Couples courting, discouraged from reporting. Jeremy Kyle, celebrity paedophile. Please, thank you. Informal interview. Shocked and stunned. Benevolent fund. Contribution. What prosecution? Listen and you'll get the hang of Met Police rhyming slang. It's good to know when the cell door clangs. You're Met Police rhyming. Shredded wheat on the beat. Air on a G-string, community policing. Tate and Lyle, racial profile. Holy Grail, young black male. Catholic Church, stop and search. Mr. Sheen, suspect clean. Stage reduction, due for obstruction. George Best, resisting arrest. Final offer, assaulting an officer. Brian Clough was wearing handcuffs. Dulux paint, unlawful restraint. Judge Dredd, suspect dead. twist and shout, pencils out, sheep and goats comparing notes. Roberta Flack, you scratch my back, Diana Dawes, and I'll scratch yours. Now boarding, falsified recording, cod and skates, get your story straight, mate's pocket, diary, internal inquiry, ducks and drakes, funny handshakes framed and cropped, charges dropped, Theresa May, retired full pay, drinks all round, medical grounds, Christmas lights, full pension rights, listen and you'll get the hang of Met Police rhyming slang. It's good to know when the cell door clams your Met Police rhyming slang. Listen and you'll get the hang of Met Police rhyming slang. It's good to know when the cell door clams your fur and fleece, grime and grease, stress increase, breach of the peace, Met Police rhyming slang. Clang.
Yeah!
Water. One more, which takes about 4 minutes, a bit less if that's all right. A message of moderation. Endure responsibly. When life stinks and so do you, and all the world's a pile of poop, when woes control your avenue and clog your locks with super glue, when self-doubt hogs the mic and self-esteem takes a hike, try a little of what you like to get you up and on your bike. Microdose is all that I require. Dose, mood morose or bellicose, I propose microdose. A wee dram, monsieur, madame, a jot of a dot, a microgram, a smudge of smack, a sludge of sneed, a breath of breath, a waft of weed, a crumb of crack, a degree of any, the L without the SD, a shilling of shrooms will shift the gloom, illuminate the darkest room. Microdose, get your day off to a flyer dose. Net effect, less than gross, the working dose. Microdose, the charge for non-prescription pill, and puff for when your soul is ill. Alternative medicine, if you will, does not go on the government's bill, and thus for cost effectiveness I must and duly do profess. Microdose, no more nor less than the saviour of the NHS. Microdose, the responsible citizen's chosen dose. Doctors cheer and raise a toast to the hero's dose. Microdose, consistency's the key to the deal. A microdose with every meal, and in between whenever you feel a slip of your grip upon the wheel. And if you skip the boundary from medical need to wowee, as my old mum would say to me, worse things happen at sea. Microdose, another long on the fire dose. Overdose, not even close, you can't go wrong with a microdose. Questions please, yes you on the back row. How many micros make a macro? Here my knowledge is not exact, so I will go and find the facts. When will that be? When will what be? Micro what? Sorry you've got me, am I alright? Why would I not be? I've been fine since the lobotomy. Who was that just said that? And why they sat inside my flat? And how did that get on the mat? And why is a flat called the flat when the only thing that's flat is the mat? And what the fucking hell was that? And why am I talking to the cat? And I don't actually have a cat. And why did I not stop before the amazing pattern on the floor? I'd have to check, but I'm fairly sure it wasn't like that when it came from the store. And why this hole in my front door? And why this noise when I move my jaw? And did we win or lose or draw? And when can I score one more encore? Microdose, I might require a higher dose. Indisposed, lachrymose, I propose microdose, not even close to comatose. Moosetude or grandiose, I conclude microdose, no cause for neurons to necrose, major organs to sclerose, veins or arteries to thrombose, brains to turn to cellulose, nails and lips to cyanose. You can't go wrong with a microdose. Thank you.
All right then. Richard Allen, thank you for that. Amazing. Can you make some more noise? All right, Billy. Billy, you got a joke for him?
What's that?
You got a joke for him, Billy?
Fuck no. Alright, why do bees wear dresses? It's a terrible joke. They like to look beautiful!
To show off their knees.
Thank you. I just said it, thank you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time. Is it time? Oh, fuck me. I wasn't expecting that either. I'm the hat guy.
Call yourself Billy Two Hats. Two can play that game, motherfucker!
deceive me. All right, lovely. Well,
All right. Now I've taken him down just a notch.
no, you can't do that. I'm short enough. It's all fuckery, isn't it?
It's all fuckery.
Mountain tiger, he is. Oh, sorry, I hate that joke, but I love it really.
We've got another wonderful poet coming up right now. Someone who is has got an astute mind on what's going on in this universe, and they've got a really beautiful way of saying it as well. And we're very grateful that he's come here and he's going to share with you some absolute word wizardry. The word to make some noise for Karim Leo!